Yeah, honestly, the actual moveset on this boss is not that bad. I just don't like it because it spawns ads and it looks weird. Backwards and forwards. Bruh, immediately more? What does this do? Okay. Hands just died. I'm gonna take it. I don't care. The little hands needs to go. I'm gonna fight this boss again, by the way. I'm doing all fours. How do I roll that? I felt like that was on time, too. I could not be going in on this. Dude, what am I supposed to do on that? Just sprint right the whole time? One back. I did it backwards. I went forward. So it's back and forward? Okay. Third. I didn't even have time to do it there because I was so far pressed up against the arena. Dude, how do you dodge this? Like, if I sprint at it? I really don't know what to do there. Yay, ads. Yeah, but the beam is faster than you. That's the problem. Thank you for your sage advice, Sekari. Dude, get away, little thing here. Dude, his combos feel really inconsistent. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it feels very inconsistent with how long he goes on those combos. Or I guess it's she, because she's a mother. Get away! You little herbs. I got it. That didn't look consistent, but I got it. I disagree, Finger Mommy. The stance on this guy is so low. I'm fingers. I need the stance breaker first. I need to stop getting hit first. I'm just getting murked. Okay, I am all hit running to the max right now. By the way, they patched the Skadooshas are so much stronger now. Didn't want to do it. Offensively, it's negligible, but defensively, you now get 64% damage reduction instead of 48, which is or instead of 50, which is a massive difference. No, but even at max level, the defense is way higher. No one likes to talk about defense, even though, because no one cares about defense other than me. I'm a defense merchant. That's how I got through the game. At max level, you now get 64% damage reduction versus 50. That is a massive difference. For offense, that's true, Smokey, but for defense, it's a radically changed. Your damage negation's way higher. Just throughout across the board. By the way, is the game too loud compared to my voice, or is it good? Could be a little quieter. I'll turn it down a few decibels. I'll turn it down 3 decibels. That should be much better. I disagree. I think, after this, I'm gonna do Consort one more time. And then, I'm gonna do my first attempt at All Remembrances Deathless. And I'm doing all, not just DLC Remembrances, I'm doing all 26. I'm including Bale, even though he's technically not a remembrance. you stagger for like 22 seconds, I forgot. Can I like run through this or something? Oh wait, it looks like that's the strat actually. You may need Valley Indomitable for this shit. Yeah, okay, that's the strat. You just run at her and then roll. You don't get to punish, but it's safe. I disagree. Die, little baby fingers. I gotta remember not to roll that. You just run. So dumb. I'm just gonna lay down here. Is that okay with you? Can I just chill here? Is that cool? There we go. This boss is so freaky, dude. Just run, you idiot. Alright, I don't want to kill it. Okay. Alright, let's practice consort. Frag is fine, sure, whatever. Good start. Let's bleed. Really? Of all things to hit me that? Oh, that was a horrible little segment. In an actual run, that section would have got me killed. Dude, that attack is still so hard to parry. Why am I so stupid? Alright, blue crack into phase 2. That probably would have caught me killed. I suck. You bastard. The fact that you can just rotate right on that is so weird. Dude, why do I keep getting hit by that shit? It's probably best to just eat them first. 1, 2, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Messed up, what was that, 4 or 5? God, dude, that's still so crazy fast. Dude, what's even crazier about this boss is I have literally adjusted my triggers so that they're more sensitive so that I can get faster parries. That's what this boss has done to me. Yeah, no, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's 100% a skill issue. Oh, why am I so stupid? Because now I can't even practice this thing if I mess up the first part, because I can't get far enough back. This boss makes me so mad, dude. Way too early. Oh, no, you can, Shaka. You definitely can. It's about what the boss represents, Shaka. By the way, I'm assuming you've totally spoiled yourself now on this boss. I apologize if you weren't spoiled already. I dodged it! I actually dodged it! That was actually a skill dodge! Alright, let's do it again. No, that one is the worst to dodge. That one is definitely the worst to dodge. The light show's not that bad. Rambler, that attack that I accidentally rolled is the entire reason I'm parrying. That one attack. Well, I suck. Awful start. Let's try to pick it up. Which attack, Rambler? Holy hell, am I sucking hard. Hard. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I'm playing so bad. You can do the thing? Cool. It's so literally for that attack you can just strafe right. It's so weird. You can stand still? Well, strafing, okay. Strafing right is 100% consistent. One, two, wait, 3, 4, 5. You're late on 5 again. Dude, are you serious? 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw people saying that the regular dodge works on the X combo man. Yeah, I mean, you can, BZ, you can dodge it. Like, there will be some people who are able to dodge that attack. Like, it is humanly possible. The problem is just the timing's so tight. Like, you will have to have incredibly fast reaction times. Like, Xeno probably doesn't even have fast enough. Like, if you're in the genetic hyper elite in terms of reaction time, you can probably dodge that attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Yeah, the elevation does change it, but what I'm saying is, like, regardless of elevation, you can just straight up dodge it if your reaction time is fast enough. You can double dodge and get it if your reaction time is fast enough. I don't know why I started running back. I'm an idiot. But we already know that. Let me try to tell you something I don't know. Y'all don't already know. Oh, shut up, Nicola. I need to get better at this, dude. I'm gonna keep doing this until I feel good about it, and then we'll go into the actual attempts. Well, I know, BZ, what I'm saying is that where he's standing and everything doesn't matter if you have inhuman reflexes. That's my point. Because I've tested it, and with, like, predicting when it's going to happen, because I'm in Cheat Engine and he's doing it over and over again, you can dodge it. And it is definitely humanly reactable, but not for most humans. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, consistently. But, like, even Xeno, like, you would have to have a ridiculous react. Like, your reaction time has to be absurd. BZ, but, like, I can show you if you want. Here. The reality is it's just not realistic. Like, for most people, it's not realistic. I mean, I can only do it because I'm going to put it in Cheat Engine and I can predict when it's going to happen. But it is still technically reactable, I think. Dude, just do it, please. You like to do it all the time. Let me get him away from the wall first. See, it is doable, but I can only do it like this when I have him in cheat engine and I know he's gonna do it every single time. It's not realistic for a real run. Alright, here, I'll move him to some different terrain then. It is doable, but like I said, I can only do it when I know he's going to do it over and over again because I have him in cheat engine. And even then, I'm not consistent. Like, if you had some superhuman reaction times, you could do it. But literally, like, easy, what I'm doing right now is, like, pretty much the second he moves his hand, I'm spamming dodge. Like, that wasn't fast enough. Like, that's how I'm doing it. I'm just, the second that hand goes, I'm mashing dodge too. That way I make sure I get it. I mispressed on the first frame. But, like, it is doable. It's just unrealistic for 99.9% of people or whatever. Yeah. Like, it's doable, but, like, I will never actually be able to do this in a run. Like, no, it's not. I can do it in cheat engine when I know the move's coming, and even then I don't have a good enough reaction time half the time. So, like, there will be some psychos who are just able to do it, but and not have a problem with it. Yeah, that's the problem too, because if it started slower, it'd be fine. But because it starts so fast, that's why you have to have like the inhuman reaction times. Yeah. Anyways, though, yeah, that like I said, it is dodgeable, but it's ridiculous. I want to practice parrying this attack. Oh, his AI broke with the parry. Yeah, that attack is unfair, Wrangler. That one attack is the #1 reason why I hate this boss. I mean, he does it in phase 2 with a light show, but, like, it's not the light show, it's not the clones, it's that attack. Everything else is manageable. It's incredibly difficult, but it's manageable. That's unrealistic. And that attack is the entire reason I'm parrying. Because with parry, I can sometimes dodge. I can sometimes parry. But even then, it's very difficult. Like, I just got it there. Like, yeah. Gonna do the thing. In phase 2 it is, though, because you have to tank the second and it throws you back into a light show. But yeah, I mean, I see the difference in perspective. I'm eating. 2, 3, 4, 5. Too early. God dang it. By the way, BZ, did you hear what I said about the defense, dude? In the new patch, dude, they buffed defense so much. No one's talking about it because no one gives a shit about defense. 64% damage negation at max skidoo level is huge. Like, the way to think about that is that, like, it previously was 50, so it's a 28% damage reduction. Like, now at max skidoo level, you'll take 28% less damage than you were before. That's the best way to think about it. It's massive. Like, it's an absolutely insane difference. Ah, shoot. Being up against the wall did not help there. Rambler, have you beaten him yet, by the way? I think you did, right? Yeah, I mean, the clones are fine, dude. Like, they suck, but they're fine. Hey, that's okay, dude. This boss is fun. Why am I such an idiot, dude? Why do I keep running back in? Like, what am I trying to punish? Oh my god. What is that clip, Easy? 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. God. I'm getting worse. I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh. I'll check the roll catch again. I'll see the rest of this first. Yep. Yep. Dude. Did you I mean, maybe you had time to roll, but even then, it's like, it's unrealistic to ask. Like, maybe you did? I don't know, it's hard to say. But even then, it's unrealistic. Yeah, like, maybe you did, but how are you supposed to react to the incoming sword slash when you're just finished getting flashbanged? Like, I think you maybe had time to react if you, like, frame perfect dodged, but even then, it's like, how are you supposed to react? Like, it's maybe there were enough, but even then, like, how are you gonna react when you just get flashbanged? I like how FromSoft was like, we've removed the no flashbang on startup, but we'll flashbang you now when you fight the final boss. Like, I feel like that's what they had, or like that's what there was going on. It's like, no flashbang on startup, but flashbang during boss now. Mwahaha. Dude, yeah, like, he literally like, how are you supposed to tell this is what he's doing? That's the information that you have. This sliver of pixels is the information that you have to tell what he's doing. Yeah, exactly. Because once it comes around, like, once it's here, it's way too late. Like, you're fucked. You have to react to it here. Like, this is when you have to react to it. Also, even then, actually, with rolling, right here is probably too late. Realistically, you gotta dodge. If you're trying to react roll to this thing, you gotta start dodging, doing a double roll right about here. This is when you have to start rolling. Right here. This is too late. Like, you have to start immediately. The second he moves his hand. The second he moves his right or his left hand, which you can't see right now because it's covered by Mikola's hair. So he starts to move it right here. That's when he starts to move it. That's when you gotta roll. It's so stupid. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom one more time, and then I'm gonna start the, do the first attempt to Fall Remembrance's Deathless. We'll see how it goes. I also wonder how long this run's gonna take. That'll be interesting, too. Because it's, what, 26 Remembrances or whatever? Probably be, hopefully it's short enough that I can do it in one stream. We'll see, though. I hope it's, like, 8 hours. If it's under 8 hours, it's fine. Guys, I have amazing news. Jamesy. The item and enemy randomizer got updated. Not with DLC stuff, but we can actually do it normally again. So that's cool. Alright, so what's the order this gonna be? Godric? Renala? Renala. Radon. Rykard. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Morgott. Ancestor Spirit. Bell. Actually, you know, let's do, yeah, Bell. Ancestor Spirit. Vortisax. Bell. Fire Giant. Malekith. Classy. No, we'll do Classy later. Then we'll do Horlu. Rada Beast. Then Plassy. Moji. And then Melania. Then in terms of DLC order, we will do... Realistically, I should do Gaius first, being honest. Gaius, Dancing Lion. Then Putrescent Knight. That sounds fine to me. Then Sunflower. That's fine. Now let's do Gaius, Sunflower, Dancing Lion, Putrescent Knight, Finger Mommy. What's the actual name? Mother of Fingers. Lord of Frenzy. Then Raylana. Romnia. Mesmer. Actually, you know what? I should do Romnia earlier. Should I do Romnia? Oh, could also do Mesmer. Mesmer, Romnia, then Bale, then Don. Alright. Bro, why is this showing on the screen? Dude, why is this showing? Why is live split? Bro, why is this thing not working properly? Bro, why is this so stupid? Alright, there we go. I'm in it. Turns out I'm in it. You surprised? No. Alright. Thank you guys all for sticking with me. And sorry, took me a second to get my stuff set up. Anyways, all remembrance is deathless. All 26. We've got the order. Samurai keepsake will be... I think just the lands between... Nah, Stone's Rookies. This is a no reset run to establish a baseline, and we're just going to do the best we can. Hoping for under 10. That is my goal. We'll see if we can actually get under 10, but that is the goal. I've not done any routing for this run. I do know that I want to get like a bunch of there's definitely more than a few weapons that I want to get. Alright. Because it's deathless, I gotta do that. But the idea with this run is like, we do the first attempt, we get a baseline. I'm gonna make save states. We'll see where the problem areas are, and then we'll move from there. I do hope at the very least, my goal though, I will say, is to get out of base game deathless. I should be able to do that. Should be able to get out of that. Yeah, no, I'm not anticipating I get the whole DLCs, you know, but I should be able to get out of base game deathless. We'll see though. But the idea is, like, I do this run, I make save states, the places I mess up, I practice, and then I come back a second time and I get the run. That's more or less the idea. Ooh, free sentinel.
And I can also that you're not. Then wine I am Carl. Goodbye.
All right. I'm also trying to think how I want to do, like, there's a lot of collection I need to do. Do I just rush Margit and let's have some fun. Let's just rush Margit and Godric. Plus 0 Uchi should be more. What do you mean balance, Rambler? Yeah, actually you're right. I should do a little bit of collecting before I do any fighting, because otherwise I'm gonna get... Because I have to do a collect-a-thon at some point, so I might as well do a little bit now. You know? Yeah, Rambler, I bet you could get it. Like, the hardest part, Rambler, for you, like, the fights wouldn't be the problem. It would just be, like gravity would be your biggest enemy. It wouldn't be the fights. It would be fall down. Or just, like, getting in some really weird, stupid spot with a bunch of mobs. The only running sections I'm worried about dying are the running sections I haven't, like, pretty much Haligtree. Haligtree's the only running section that scares me in terms of dying, at least in base game. Yeah, but you can get super OP, like, really the only threats are, like, Placidusax, Melania, and, like, the endgame stuff. You know, like, which I'm sure you're good at all those, like... Moji, Placi, Melania, and then the whole endgame stretch are the biggest threats. Fortisax is super squishy. He's a menace in randomizers, but in base games, he's really squishy. In the Deathlight isn't that much of a problem. I think he'd be fine. I don't think you'd have anything to worry about, being honest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I was gonna just go blast Margit and Godric, but I'm gonna go cheese the Knight's Cav and do Grail first, because that's just smarter. Just like objectively smarter. And like realistically this will probably not be the run, but the last thing I want is to do it entirely deathless except for a stupid death to like Margit or Godric, because I just ran in there without a care in the world. You know.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help? Oh, my, please. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Wait, I see it.
Realistically, I'm just gonna use whatever until I can get into Capital, and then I'll switch to Starfist. I will also use... I'll use Omen Killer Cleaver at some point. I will use... I'm gonna have to get the bell bearings and stuff too. Because I'll need to upgrade Omen Killer Cleaver for the NPC fights.
Oh, are you here as a cousin? Oh, is there anything wrong?
I'm trying to think. I'll need some stuff for sure. But yeah, Starfist for most of it. I'll probably use Mesmer's Spear for Romnia and for... Oh, I mean, I love Starfists. Like, they're my favorite weapons, so yeah, I'm using them. I will use Mesmer's Spear for some stuff, particularly Romnia and the Sunflower. In which case, I need to kill Mesmer before I kill the Sunflower. My splits are going to change for the DLC for sure, like the order of the splits. Yeah, but I'd rather have some range. Romnia and the Sunflower are two bosses where I want to have a little bit of range. That's why I want the Spear. Like, they could shred, but I'd rather have the range. I'm also gonna have to get the Misericord for Consort. I've like never used the Anspur, so that's why I would not use it. Anybody there?
Someone who might be interested
Kenny, it's time to die.
The great Kenneth Height. gracious! Must. What's tarnished? I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough. Where are my men?
Hitless!
Why have you forsaken me?
I gotta make sure to get plenty of flasks, too. In base game. Before I go to the DLC. What do you mean AGR? Like for this run, like all 26, this would be my first base, yeah. I've never done all 26 before. I don't even know if I've actually done all 15 before. I don't think I have done all Great Runes deathless. I mean, I definitely could. Like, I don't think I have. I may have done it at some point, like, without thinking about it. But I can't, like... It's very possible I did it on, like, a different run that I was doing, just, like, happened to do all Great Runes deathless. But I can't remember, like, a specific time that I was like, oh, I'm going to do all Great Runes deathless. It doesn't, like, I can do it, though. It doesn't bother me at all. Unless, like, some BS happens and I die to fall damage or something stupid, I anticipate that I will get all the base game remembrances deathless. As long as I don't die to fall. Like, fall damage in terms of base game is the number one thing that scares me. DLC, everything scares me. But in terms of base game, it's just fall damage.
Well, valued, please. I'm angry.
Well, actually, that's not true. Fall damage and the running section in Haligtree. Those are the two things that scare me. I'll do it this weekend, Smokey. I'll do them both this weekend. Probably Saturday. Okay. Don't check. There. Alright. We almost lost the Deathless immediately. Nice. There. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm still unsheathed. I really should probably restart the whole run. Because I have everything. Like, I had no dead on the entire time. Granted, it didn't actually matter, but... I realistically should probably restart the whole thing. What do you guys think? Restart, yeah. It didn't actually change anything, but yeah, I should just restart the whole thing. I opened up my map and I was immediately just like, God damn it, dude. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't make any difference because I didn't really use any advantage of cheat engine. It didn't keep me alive. It didn't do anything. But like, it's kind of sus that like the run if that like I had cheat engine on, you know. Like, even though I'm never gonna submit this, whatever. Like, who knows? Maybe I make it into a YouTube video. Maybe something like I should do it without cheat engine on at any point. Deathless Memby. Yeah. I mean, ultimately the routing, like, the thing is, it doesn't really matter, like, what you do. In terms of that stuff, like... The biggest thing is just go as fast as I can to save time. Because I'm not sure how long this run will be, but I would anticipate it's going to be fairly long. I'm hoping it's